I mean, tell me, did we do it again? Yes, we did. Is this 5 days? 5 days in a row? Yes, it is. What's going on in the world? I don't know. But if I feel like filming and I've got the time, I'm going to jump on here. So technically it is 5 days in a row, but this is like really this week's. You know, Sunday starts the week off, right? Usually I thought it was Monday, but I think really, truthfully, it's Sunday, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. But this is going to kick off this week's, you know, video for the week. And you probably will not see me until next Sunday. But that's a probably. So like if I feel like coming on here, I will. But you probably won't see me till next Sunday. Anyway, so I wanted to jump on here. And why? Well, 2 reasons, okay? First reason, I got this guy, okay? That's the first reason. But the second reason is because I'm having like, why do I keep holding things? I can put them down for a second, you know? It's not going to go anywhere. Well, this is my beauty room. Things do get lost. So it's possible it'll go somewhere. But anyway, moving on. The second reason is today's going to be like a little date night. You know, it's a little smoochy up on, you know, Lookout Point. You know what I mean? I'm just kidding. We don't have gas to go to Lookout Point. Nobody parks anywhere anymore. We're just going to go to a movie. So yeah, we don't do that often. We don't really go anywhere ever, really. But anyway, we're going to do that today. So I thought if I got this in and I'm going to go somewhere, might as well throw it on the face. And that you watch me do it, right? Just watch me do it. Tina is here. Tina, that's like 3 days in a row, Tina. Good job. I'm so proud of you. So me and you are both consistent this week. It is. It's going to be one of those weeks, you guys. It's going to be like it's a great month, isn't it? Because it's July. So I don't want to get into that again. But anyway, so yeah, I figured since I just picked this up, might as well slap it on, see how it works, okay? And then show you, because we do have like a whole like 20 minutes to try to get it on the face. Because the movie starts like in, what, 35 minutes? I know, I push it to the limit. I'm that girl that just wants to wait for the last damn minute. Don't get me started. Don't get me started, because I'll waste 20 minutes just ranting about that. Anyway, this is HUDA. HUDA's new line. I think I've been holding it upside down. Have I been doing that? I've been holding, is it upside down in the thumbnail? I'm going to fix that. Anyway, so this is her new GLOWISH product that she came out with. It's not brand spanking new, because your girl here can't afford stuff when it first comes out, okay? But I got it now, so let's just move on past that. But this came out, I guess, about a month ago. She's got her Wishful line, which is like the skincare stuff. And then she has this that just came out, and it's like a skin tint. So we're kind of sticking with the skincare kind of. And it's like pretty cool for HUDA, because she's usually like a packed on, cake it on, don't mess around kind of gal, right? Like she goes full face, full glam 24/7. So for her to have like these little skin tints and, you know, kind of like the lighter side of stuff, that's pretty neat. So I do like that. Thank you, HUDA. Thank you. It's HUDA. It's HUDA. It's HUDA. That's what it is. So thank you, HUDA. Why are you attacking? Stop that. Nobody invited you in here. Stop it now. Oh my God. This animal, she just snuck in here and she's like attacking my curtain. Stop. Go to the corner. Where's my husband? You got to get her out of here. They're gonna tear up the whole place. Anyway, I love my little kitties, but not when I'm filming. You can't do it when you're filming. We're gonna see what this looks like. This is in shade Fair Light. So can we see that? Am I gonna do that again? I do this every time. Do I ever learn? Probably not. But it says Fair Light and it's 02. So I'm kind of like, I've got this funky kind of skin. Okay, dude, you gotta chill. Really, you do. Stop. Somebody's gonna, in a minute, just wait. I have this kind of skin that has like very pigmented. Okay, it's very pigmented. I just have a lot of hyperpigmentation. You can't do nothing about it. Just, it is what it is. We move on from it. But normally my skin is super smooth. Like if you feel it, it's like nice and smooth. Lately, since I've been putting like product after product after product for 5 days straight, right? I'm starting to get texture. So I've got like that funny kind of face. I do have a funny face, but that face that kind of does not like product on it. It wants to just breathe and live on its own. That's the kind of face I have. It's like screaming at me right now for putting product every day. So I do have a little bit of like some texture going on. So we'll see how this acts on that. Turn around and show you the good part. We'll see how this acts on that. I've seen some reviews. Of course, it's been out for like a month, I think, right? People have said that it's too shiny, it's too glowy, la la la, whatever. We're gonna find out right now. But it's not supposed to work too well on people with like some textured skin. And I got that going on right now. But it's not typical, but I do. I'm gonna get over it. But I'm gonna open it from the bottom because I'm not gonna even try to pull this big old sticker off. Forget it. We'll be here forever. And this is what she looks like right here. So I actually like the package. It's really cool. So you don't have like a lot going on here, but you still have like this pretty shimmery little O, because you know it's Huda. She's got to put a pop of something somewhere, which is pretty cute. I like that. On the floor with that. And this actually looks really nice. So it has like a good clear where you can see the color in there, and it feels sturdy, and it's not like, it's not skimpy, you guys. It is $37.99, so just be aware of that, okay? But for a skin tint, that's not too bad. I think Fenty was doing hers for, was it 25? But it's like a much smaller, and I do love that, actually. I do love the Fenty Eavesdrop. It's one of my faves for a skin tint. But we're gonna see what this one does. It's supposed to be glowy. It's supposed to be, did I just throw the box on the floor? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I could have used that to read it to you. 1 minute. I got it. Okay, so on here the claims are glowish. No, I don't want to know about it being a noun. It says it's a noun. Dewy glow, healthy looking skin, fragrance free, which is great because my face does not want fragrance. It doesn't want fragrance. It doesn't want anything that it doesn't need to have. Okay, so fragrance usually irritates you. It also says directions: wear alone for an all over healthy glow. Apply to center of face and blend outward. If you guys ever watched me for a length of time, I did do a video like 2 years ago where I called it the Cubs. Okay, it's like center upward blending. So it's like, you know, that's what you should do. Always start like kind of in the center and like kind of blend it out. You don't have to. There's no real rules to makeup. So don't be like screaming at me through the phone saying, Kat, you don't have to do it like that. I do it from the outside in. I understand. Do you, boo. Do whatever makes you happy. I'm just saying normally you want to go from the center out. So anyway, she tells you that too. So don't be talking to me. Anyway, so it does say add to your favorite foundation if you want to boost the luminosity. So if you do want to just, if this is too intense for you, all the cats are just in my room now. One is under. If the phone falls, we know why. Fair warning to everybody. What was I saying? You stupid kitty, you threw me off. Oh, so if you think that this is too much glow on its own, which some channels have said that, you can just add it to your own foundation. So just kind of stick some in there, get a little extra boost of luminosity right there. I couldn't say the word. Okay, moving on. Now it's on the floor. So let's just try it on. I don't have any primer on. I'm not going to prime my face because it does say wear it alone. Sometimes if you put a primer on, if you use like a silky primer, like one of the smoothing ones, like the Tatcha, or what else is smoothing, you guys? I really just kind of use Tatcha like all the time. But the other ones that kind of blur, the blurring primers, you don't want to always put that with some kind of skin tint because sometimes it just kind of like slides everywhere because these are not very thick. Regular foundations are more thicker. These are more thinner usually, and they're more sheer. So sometimes those silkening and blurring type of primers will just kind of make this slide around a little bit more. But it's up to you. Do what you want. Just do what you want. But if you were going to use a primer, I would say use like a gripping primer, like the Hydro Grip by Milk. I love that primer, just so you know. But I don't have any primer. I just have a little bit of skin care on, like just a serum and some under eye cream. Real simple. That's it. So let's try this guy out. I'm going to give it a little shaky because why not? It doesn't say shake it, but I could shake it. Okay? All right. To each their own. How are you guys today? Let me know. Whoever's out there. I think I don't think it's doing anything, to be honest with you, because it's so tightly packed in there. I mean, it's like all the way to the top. So that's cool. Thank you, Huda, for doing that. Huda. I'll correct myself. Huda. Let's pop some right here. So it is pretty, it's pretty thick. It's not like as thin as I thought it would be. Let's go ahead and just do 2 pumps. Oh, that one just kind of spit at me. But let's just do those 2 little eyeballs right there, okay? All right. So it looks like it's going to be an okay shade for me. Again, I was trying to tell you, you really can't. Sometimes I have like a yellowy undertone. Sometimes it's a neutral. Sometimes it's just there. You just don't know with my face. I have that kind of face. I'm going to go ahead and use a sponge and a brush. So I'm going to apply with the brush and I'm going to tap out with a sponge. Or would you guys prefer that I do one side and one side? Whoever's here, let me know. You have like 5 seconds to let me know. You're taking way too long. Forget it. I'm just going to do what I want. So I'm going to go ahead and get this KVD foundation brush that I just used yesterday. Do I ever have anything clean to show you guys? No. You already know that. You don't come here for smarts and for clean tools. I know you don't. I know you don't. Get out of here, kitty kitty. Your hair's going to fly everywhere and land on my face. She's being so silly. All right. So we're just going to grab some of this and we're going to start from the center. So I'm going to just pop it here on the nose and just kind of like work my way out And I don't have all day, so I already spent too much time talking, right? I don't have all day for this. I've got a date. Can you believe that, you guys? Do you guys ever get to go on date nights? Because we like never do. We want to make it fun. Like, you know, like he's going to come pick me up, right? So I'm going to like shut my bedroom door and let him knock on it. Pick me up properly, okay? I know you're listening. So what I like about this KVD foundation brush is that it really gets under here really good. Tina, what's awesome? That I'm going to make him knock on the bedroom door like if he's picking me up? Or is the foundation awesome? We're going to find out. This sucker's pretty glowy. I'm working on getting a better background, you guys. Telling me still has time. I know, right? Well, what he's going to do is if he goes and gets me the flowers, he's going to take it off the tab, right? So then I won't get dinner. So I better I'll just go with dinner because your girl here got to eat. I'm that chick. I got to eat. And I don't eat salads. I probably should, especially from gaining like 16 pounds. But no, I'm not a salad kind of girl. When I eat, I eat. I don't play. So I'm just kind of smoothing it across the face. I'll tell you right now, you'd rather have dinner too. I know, right, Tina? I mean, we got to pick and choose our battles, man. So the flowers are beautiful, but I just rather eat. So I'm going to tell you guys, this actually feels really nice on the skin. It's way thicker than what I thought it would be, you know, for a skin tint. You're normally kind of looking at like watery kind of skin tints. Some are like oily, but this one has a very different texture to it. I don't know if everybody on their channel has been referring to that part. I think a couple of them have. I think mostly people are kind of like more taken aback by the glow. She can eat. She'll even eat. Oh, my husband's got jokes. So now what I'm going to do is just kind of tap it out just because I don't want the brush strokes. And I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not using a mirror. I'm using my phone that I'm filming in, obviously. So I might not be doing the best job right now. But I was going to say that I'm trying to work on a different background to have like a solid white. This way, like some more lightness kind of comes forward, you know. Let me know, you guys, how you feel about that. Like, does my background, give me some ideas. Put them in the comments below because I like to get y'all's ideas. Like, I drew that and painted that right there. That's why I put that there, because I'm trying to be special. But truthfully, I really don't know. I wanted to put like a little palm tree plant right here because we have some little palm trees outside. Yeah, we got some cute little ones, you know, they're real, okay? So I'm thinking like, do I want to do that? Because it's going to make a mess. Do I want to do that? I don't know. But I do kind of want like a solid white background just because I don't want to be boring. Some people say that's boring, but I kind of like when it's like bright and lit up in the back. Don't you guys like that? Doesn't it make the video look more kind of like brighter? I don't know. What's the word I'm looking for? So far, I'm just talking while I'm popping this on my face. Because we just pop things on our face. That's what we do around here. That's what we do. And it looks okay. I can still see a lot of my pinky-ish, what we would call this, I don't know, my natural rosy cheeks. You know, I can see a lot of that still through there. But look at that. That glow is actually really nice. I kind of like it. It's a healthy glow. And, well, let's be honest. What's a fucking healthy glow? It's just like you're sweating. Really? It is. It's like you're sweating, but it's like a nice glistening sweat. It's not like the beating down your face kind of sweat, okay? So it looks like I'm sweating in a nice feminine way. Did I say that right? I don't know. It looks pretty nice, right, Tina? I'm going to pick up this 35-pound mirror, okay? Yesterday it was 25 pounds. I just keep adding weight to it. I'm very dramatic. Very dramatic. But let me see. Oh, it actually looks really good in this mirror. So I'm not sure, because actually my mirror here looks better than the way I look in here. I still look okay in here, but oh, my sister is on here. Oh my God. She says, looks great. You'll try it too. It's pretty. Oh, hi, Care. Love you. She's so sweet. She lives in another state. So I'm actually really happy when my sisters get to pop in. But yeah, it looks really pretty here in this 50-pound mirror. Okay. All right. You think I'd be stronger lifting that mirror up. What I'm going to do is I'll put a little bit more right here and right here just to kind of take care of the nonsense right there. Okay, it's just nonsense. I don't know what to call it. It's just my face. It's just jacked up. So we're going to go ahead. And my sisters actually, they don't have that problem. They have like nice kind of olivey tone. Carol, the one on here, she has a really beautiful olivey tone kind of skin. I don't have that. I have the really light skin. And it kind of just has a very high pigment to it, especially the cheeks. That's why I'm not a big rosy cheek kind of girl with the blush. I do the blush up here. We keep it to the back. That's how we do this channel, to the back. So just by dabbing a little bit extra right here, you see how it's just giving me a little bit more coverage and it's not going crazy? Just a little bit, right? That's all we need is just a little bit, a little tappy. And I kind of like it. I kind of like it a lot. So I don't want to overdo it. Now, I am sad that I can't show you like a before and after because we're live, you guys. So like I can't like fast forward life and come back on here. But maybe tonight after the movie, I might pop back in if I'm not, you know, if I'm not a little tipsy, maybe. Are you buying me drinks today? He's probably not. He's like, no, I need you to be able to walk yourself in the door. So I'm just putting the tiniest bit more. So you can tell that you kind of like need to use not a lot, but a sufficient amount if you want a good little coverage. Just want to kind of get this area right here. All right, you guys. So I hope you guys are seeing, you know, kind of the effects of it. I think it's a beautiful glow. I think for some people it'll be too much. I can see that being too much for some people. It's never too much for me because I'm a little extra. I am. So I actually like, you know, a little shine, a little healthy, sweaty shimmer. That's a bad way to describe it. I just don't have a better way to describe it right now. But there we go, you guys. So what I'm going to do now to finish up, just wanted to kind of put this on live for you guys so you can see what it looks like. And I do like that it's not super bunched up under the nose. That is my biggest pet peeve, is when products bunch up under there. So I'm glad that it's not doing that, because no liking. No. So the next thing I'm going to do real quick is throw a little bit of concealer on just to kind of make the look. Oh, are you serious? Look at you. Oh my God, look at her. You guys thought I was joking when I was talking about the kitties, right? Thank you, Kara. She's making me feel nice about my pink, rosy, crazy as hell skin. But it feels a little tacky, you guys. But I don't know if it's going to stay tacky. But I don't mind it. It's not like a crazy tacky. It's just you can feel... I can't with her. I don't know what to do. She has allergies. She's just spreading them in here. So, okay, next thing I want to get is just a little bit of concealer. Where did my concealer go? I know I brought you in here. Don't start with me. Here it is. I'm going to use a little bit of that NARS right here. And just kind of pop some right there where my little under eyes are a little dark. They need a little bit of life right there. Just let them live. Just a little bit. And then a little bit right here where I'm extra kind of rosy. And then I'm going to put a little bit right there. Right on my crooked nose. I know, it's a cat takeover, I'm telling you, for real. They never come in here because they could care less about me. But it's fine, like whatever. You want to be the way you are. Look on her little eye. She has allergies. So we actually have to put stuff in her little eyes because her own fur gets to her. Richard's correcting me. I know we have two cats. One's in the windowsill. So I love this NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. It just leaves real nice. Can you just not be in my can you not be in my show right now? You're making life hard for me. I'm just focusing on you sitting back there. Like she's gonna attack everything back there. Yeah, Carrie, you don't remember the two cats? They were here when you were here. My sister, she just visited back in December. She already forgot how many cats we got. So far, the concealer's, you know, blending out pretty good on top of it. I don't want to use a brush when I'm doing this because I'm afraid it's going to take off, you know, this nice product that we just applied quite a bit of it on. But I do notice if you keep using the sponge quite a bit, I do have lashes on. I have the little corner pieces like that. They're the Moxie Lash. But I'm noticing, if you can tell, the more I'm dabbing with the sponge, the more it's kind of like lifting the product back up. So this is probably one of those that you can't just keep messing with it so much. So as you can see, you see how the redness is coming back through because I keep on touching that area? And that's why you do these kind of, you know, trial and error so you can see what you should and should not do. Could you please, bro, please, remove yourself from the film? Hello. Can you please? Can you please? Hey, can you please? It's not your show. It's for me today. I can't have nothing in my own house. All right, I'm just going to add a little bit more right in here because I took off quite a bit. I just kind of like tap it on here because I don't want a lot, just a little bit. Just a tad bit. Did you fall? Seriously? See, it's beginning. Okay, and that's it, just to add a little bit more coverage back. So you can see that it just kind of takes it away with too much of the sponge. Don't sponge it too much, okay? All right, moving on. We're going to put a little bit of bronzer right here. I'm going to use my cream bronzer because I know I brought it in here. Kat, where did you put it? I know I brought it in here. Where did I put it? I can't do anything right. Nope, not for the life of me. Well, I'll go ahead and use this one. I was going to use my other one by HUDA, but I don't have it. So we're going to just try this guy right here and just do that real quick and do a few little dots right here. And one right here, just a big old line, and a little bit right down there, and right there. Okay. Well, this has still some blush on it from yesterday. I guess I'll be putting blush and bronzer at the same time. So this is why I like the Huda Beauty for this, because it would blend out like just right into the skin a lot easier than the Tristique one, which is the one I'm just using right now. Because Huda's like a really nice velvety cream. And this one's still doing fine, but I didn't want to really have to mess with it too much because I don't want to disrupt what we've got going on right now. And if you kind of like mess around with your skin tint too much and do too many swirls and all the fancy schmancy stuff that we do, sometimes it'll just take off all the skin tint. Again, I'm doing all this in my camera, so I hope it's